Hey guys, it's running on empty, always depressed, always. Today we're exploring Kirby lore. Explaining Kirby lore.
For the second time, because our video messed up when the phone slipped out of my hands. I almost started reading him on the first variation.
Anyway, so Kirby's Dreamland. Kirby goes and fights DDD because DDD
Right, I gotta say the announcement again. The Cartoon Cat series,
it's canceled, yes, but the Cartoon Cat series is canceled. We'll be doing other fan fictions. Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Okay, Kirby's Dreamland. Kirby beats up DDD because DDD stole all the food. Kirby's Adventure. DDD breaks the Star Rod to prevent Nightmare from existing. Kirby fixes the Star Rod. Nightmare appears. Kirby beats him up. Kirby's Dreamland 2. Dark matter breaks the rainbow bridges, and then Kirby has to get the rainbow drops to repair to turn the rainbow bridge into the rainbow sword, and then he goes and beats up dark matter.
I'm focusing on your hands because it's the only thing that's really moving well.
And then anyway, you gotta turn my face.
Your
okay,
face.
Then Kirby's Dreamland 3, dark matter is back. He interrupts Kirby and Gooey's fishing. Kirby's got to go get some hearts, and then he heart stars, and then he goes and beats up dark matter, and then Zero appears.
Hey Dan, I think I got a joke.
And Zero is a bleeding eyeball.
Kirby, it's a name you should know. Kirby, no, don't suck me up, no, I think I'm dead now. Yeah, I know, it's cancer.
Anyway, Kirby's Superstar. Kirby wins a race against DDD by getting fat. Kirby goes and beats up DDD because DDD stole the food
He's already
again.
a ball. He's as fat as they can get.
Yeah, Kirby goes and slaps the sun and moon for fighting. There's a big, Kirby explores a cave. He goes and beats up Meta Knight for building his ship to go take over Popstar. Marks the Jester tricks Kirby. Kirby gets all the things from different planets, and he unites them. And then Nova appears, and then and Kirby gets one wish, and then Marks knocks him out of the way and gets his wish. He turns into a demon god, and then Kirby beats him up.
And even more of a demon god in the remake if you do True Vina.
Yeah, and then Kirby, let's see. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Kirby goes and breaks a mirror.
Hey, what do you think would happen if Kirby inhaled sands?
I don't know. Anyway, Kirby and Kirby Squeak Squad, a bunch of mice steal Kirby's cake. And then the leader of the mice gets the triple star cane and becomes a demon, and not a demon god. He becomes a dark god. Kirby beats him up. Kirby Mass Attack. Kirby is now 4 Kirby. No, that's Amazing Mirror. Kirby Mass Attack. Kirby is now 10 Kirbys and beats up Dark Mind, which is just a thing.
Kirby Mass Murderer that went through the penis cloning machine from that one video game.
Yeah, anyway, so, Kirby's Return to Dreamland, this bastard right here, his ship breaks, so Kirby gets in all the pieces, and then he goes and fights Landia, which is a dragon, a 4-headed dragon. He gets the Master Crown. This bastard right here, Maglor, takes the Master Crown, becomes a dark demon god. You go fight his ship in space with Landia. And then you find
Why
him.
were you stroking the head of this guy?
I don't know. Then you fight him. He's a god. Then he loses. Then after you beat him up, he loses control and he becomes an even darker demon god. And then you kill him. Anyway, then Kirby Triple Deluxe. There's a beanstalk that appears in Popstar. Tarzana, which is a spider thing, goes and, the queen is doing something, I don't remember. Trying to take over Popstar, so Kirby...
Like every villain ever in this game.
Tarzana possesses King DDD with strings, and stuff. So
which
Kirby-
has the best remake ever for the Mass DDD soundtrack.
Yeah, and so so Kirby beats up Tarzana. Kirby beats up the queen, Sectania, who's like a bee thing, and then Sectania fuses with the beanstalk and becomes a flower.
Sectania, Phytopass 10 B tier.
Anyway, so then Kirby kills the flower. And there's also Hypernova fruits. And Kirby collects shiny stones to be able to move on.
Dude, I think the quality of the video just dropped for a bit because of the camera shaking a bit too much.
Okay, Kirby's epic yarn. Kirby goes into a different dimension after stealing a magic wizard's tomato.
Except Kirby is a legitimate ball now.
Yeah, he's yarn now. He can't suck. So he uses his whip. He teams up with Prince Fluff, who's I don't even know. So then they go beat up the wizard, and that's that.
Oh wait, Kirby's epic yarn. I thought it was Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, and that one is truly a ball.
Yeah, Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. He's a ball. He goes and fights a clay maker who is evil. He fights with a paintbrush, who draws lines for him.
Hey,
that reminds me of Kirby's Kirby.
Kirby and the Rainbow Curse is actually a sequel for another game on the DS.
Which I forgot the name of.
Yeah.
Kirby,
I don't heckin' know.
Kirby,
/ no saying heck, please.
Kirby...
SSSSTTTT, trying to give Daniel the hint. Or are we not at that one yet?
No, Kirby and the something curse. He fights...
The Rainbow Curse.
No, there's a different curse game on the DS. And Kirby is also a ball there. And
which I actually had for a short amount of time, and I got stuck on World 4.
And then he goes and fights a god, yeah. Kirby, Planet Robobot. A guy from space comes and turns Popstar into a machine.
And
so Kirby goes and fight. So Meta Knight gets turned into a robot.
By Susie, which you still haven't mentioned. Yeah, maybe it's because she's busy beating up monsters underground.
Yeah. Anyway, so Susie is Haltman. Haltman's the guy who turned Popstar into a machine. Susie is his main henchman, whatever. Turns Meta Knight into a robot.
Again, now you're stroking Kirby's sword. What are you doing, sir?
And then Kirby goes and Kirby goes and beats up Meta Knight, and then beats up Meta Knight for a second time. Goes and beats up Susie again. Goes and beats up Haltman. And then Haltman uses Stardream OS, which is his ultimate machine. And it turns out the Access Arc, which was his ship, is actually Nova.
Hey, Dan, I think Stardream's Soul OS, if you said that, is actually just
I mean Stardream, sorry.
Yeah.
And it turns out his ship is actually Nova, back from the dead. So you get in Meta Knight's ship, the Halberd.
I don't think it's dead. It's not. I think it was just rebuilt. It's not organic after all.
Okay, well, so you get in the Halberd and go beat it up. And then Kirby Star Allies. Kirby, it's basically Kingdom Hearts. Kirby goes and fights the evil hearts by using good hearts to make friends. The three mage sisters are getting these evil hearts.
Yay, now Kirby's less of a mass murderer.
So it's for Highness, so I can rebuild the big heart to resurrect Void Termina, which is an evil god. Again. So then, spoiler alert, they all sacrifice themselves to complete the heart. Void Termina the god Kirby goes and beats him up, goes inside him and beats up his insides, it's kind of Bowser's inside story, I guess. And so
man on the internet just copied Juno 8 months after his in the finale song.
Okay. We're not talking about that. So then Kirby beats up the insides of the guy, and then the insides goes and fights him by turning into a thing that looks like dark matter.
This is less about lore and more just about explaining all the games.
Yeah, okay, so, and that's Kirby for right now.
Well, I mean, there are some spin-offs like the Kirby Clash series, but that doesn't, you know. Also,
Alright.
before we leave, just a quick detour of the new room Dan got. It was, remember my old room? It got switched to Dan's.
Ugh. Alright.
And that's about it.
Well, bye guys.